Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Oma Maheshwari solving the 2-star Sudoku puzzle from today's Hindu newspaper dated 2nd September 2022. Let's get started. Looking at the arrangement of the numbers, we can solve this E row and fifth column in one shot. Let's see how. Now if you see there is 1 and 3 in the central block which blocks these three cells. And in E row, there are only two cells left empty. So 1 and 3 goes in these two cells. There is 3 blocking from here. So E1 takes 1 and E9 takes 3. Now in E row, there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 5 and 7. There is 5 and 7 blocking this cell. So E5 takes 2 and 5 and 7 goes in these two cells. As of now, let's mark it as matching pairs. Now in fifth column, there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4 and 8. There is 4 blocking from B row. So B5 takes 8 and H5 takes 4. Let's fill C row. There are only 3 empty cells and these two cells are blocked by 4. So 4 goes here in C4. Now there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 7. There is a 3 blocking from column 9. So C9 takes 7 and C7 takes 3. Now let's fill this central block. There is 4 here in column 4 and a 4 here in D row which blocks these 3 cells. So 4 goes here in F6. There is a 6 here in column 4 blocking these two cells. So 6 goes here in D6. Now the missing numbers are 8 and 9. There is 9 blocking from F row. So D4 takes 9 and F4 takes 8. In G row, there are only 3 empty cells. There is this 4 blocks here. There is a 4 here in column 3 blocking here. So 4 goes here in G1. Now in 0 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 3. There is a 2 blocking from column 6. So G6 takes 3 and G3 takes 2. There is a 1 here in column 1 and a 1 here in column 2 blocking these two columns. So B3 takes 1. Now in column 3 there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 7 and 9. There is 3 and 9 blocking this cell. So 3 and 9 goes in these two cells. There is a 9 blocking from I row. So I3 takes 3 and H3 takes 9. Now the only missing number is 7. So 7 goes here in F3. There is a 7 in column 9 and 7 in column 7 blocking these three cells. So 7 goes here in D8. Now in column 8 there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 3 and 5. This 3 and this 5 in A row blocks this cell. So A8 takes 2 and 3 and 5 goes in these two cells. There is a 3 blocking from I row. So I8 takes 5 and H8 takes 3. There is a 5, 6 pair in row A blocking these two cells. So 5 and 6 goes in these two cells here. We do not have clues of 5 and 6 in these two columns. So let's mark it as 5, 6 matching pair. Now in this block, there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 8 and 9. There is 9 blocking from column 7. So A7 takes 8 and A9 takes 9. This 8 in column 7 and this 8 in F row blocks these two cells. So 8 goes here in D9. Now in this block there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 5. Let's mark it with 2, 5 matching pair. Now in this ninth block there are only three empty cells. There is a 4 here in H row blocking these two cells. So 4 goes here in I9. Now the missing numbers in this block are 2 and 6. Let's mark it with matching pair 2, 6. Now that gives us a 2, 5, 6 triplet in column 7 and a 2, 5, 6 triplet in column 9. This 2 blocks these two cells here, and there is a 2 here in column 6 which blocks here. So 2 goes here in I4. There is a 1 here in H row which blocks these two cells. So 1 goes here in I6. Now here the missing numbers are 5 and 8. There is 8 blocking from column 4. So H4 takes 5 and H6 takes 8. This 5 cancels out the 5 here. So E4 takes 7 and E6 takes 5. Now in H row there is only one empty cell and the missing number is 7. And here in this block there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 6 and 8. There is 8 blocking from column 2. So I2 takes 6 and I1 takes 8. There is a 4 here. There is a 4 here in column 8 and a 4 here in column 1 which blocks these three cells. So 4 goes here in A2. Now in column 2 there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 7. There is a 7 blocking from here. So F2 takes 2 and B2 takes 7. Now here in this block there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 3. There is a 2 here in A row. So A1 takes 3 and B1 takes 2. Here the missing numbers are 5 and 6. There is 6 blocking from here. So D1 takes 5 and F1 takes 6. This 5 cancels out the 5 here. So D7 takes 2, H7 takes 6 and B7 takes 5. B9 takes 6, H9 takes 2 and F9 takes 5. Now here the missing numbers are 7 and 9. There is 9 blocking from here. So A6 takes 7 and B6 takes 9. Here the missing numbers are 1 and 3. There is a 1 here. So B4 takes 3 and A4 takes 1. And the puzzle is solved. Hello friends, how did you find the puzzle today? Please share your experience in the comment box. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.